Day one of testimony at Laura Hall's new sentencing trial began this morning. The people taking the stand were those who had contact with Hall and Jennifer Cave around the time of the murder. Chris Sadeghi was in the courtroom and has continuing coverage.
Laura Hall walked in and it began again. The opening arguments, the evidence, deja vu for her and her family.
I'd like to see the jury come back saying, this young girl suffered enough. She's been in jail for almost 2.5 years for something she hasn't done.
Morning testimony came from friends of Hall, Jennifer Cave, and Colton Petoniak, some of whom suggested Hall took part in the mutilation of Cave's body. Defense attorney Joe Sawyer fired back by trying to poke holes in the testimony and the actions of those on the stand.
And you look at it closely, you look at it critically, and you begin to think, is this true? And if it's not true, what's left to really have convicted somebody?
But during opening arguments, Sawyer told jurors that evidence would show Petoniak to be a psychotic sociopath who committed murder without Hall's help. But Assistant DA Allison Wetzel asked the jury to consider not just the crime, but the criminal.
Well, somebody who's committed a terrible crime, who's hurt a lot of people.
This unfolded with families of Hall and Cave in the front row, forced to sit through painful details yet again.
All our families need hope. We've all suffered. The Cave's family suffered, and they're going to be suffering for the next 25 years.
How many years Hall could suffer in jail will play out in the coming days. From the Travis County Justice Complex, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN, Austin News.